exciting, okay? We have some news for you. The countdown is on. Just one day until spring has officially started. Wait to peel off the layers and start to inhale a little bit deeper and take in that warm air. I'm sure it's coming any moment now. Spring means it's time to spend some time outdoors doing what we absolutely love. And we're going to start by creating an inspiring outdoor space. So please welcome Shoana Jensen. Michelle. Wow. When you say inspiring, look at what do we have here.
Well, so now the warm season has arrived, coming.
Yeah.
We have faith. We have like all sorts of inspiration to get outside and to do other things and to have company come and visit. And so I want people to start thinking, it's not outside the box, yes, but outside the house.
Yes.
So let's expand our space. We're dreaming of our gardens, we're dreaming of our landscaping and our patio furniture, etc. But let's create little spaces outside of those that can do double, triple, quadruple duty. So the idea is to grab, you know, one of these really, really high quality tents. These tents, I know everyone's going to ask, they're by Lotus Bell. And this tent is actually put up with air. It goes up in 5 minutes.
That quickly?
Yeah, it's really incredible with a pump. And so the idea, and they come in different sizes. This is their smallest. They come 3 sizes up to really, really big.
This is the smallest?
Yeah.
Because this is what, I'm not a camper. Like, I don't do that.
Oh, I hear you.
The fact that this thing is big enough to fit that humongous air mattress makes me very excited. And this is the smallest one, so you can get bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger, really create these amazing outdoor spaces.
Amazing.
So, yes, to your point, I did this one, really, I want you to make it whatever you want it to be. But I thought we need room for guests, so this could be made like a little guest suite. And it's kind of a take on that she shed or that glamping. We're kind of mashing them all together. And so I want this to be really, really realistic, because we're putting up a tent. I'm not going to suggest to go and buy a bed and buy a mattress just for, you know, a couple of months of a guest room or just your own fun camping. This is a queen size blow up mattress.
Amazing.
So it's easy to tuck away, just like the tent will be easy to tuck away off season. And really, if you were into camping, you could travel with all of this stuff too.
Oh, you totally could. You would be like the classiest family on the campground.
Absolutely. And is there any other way to be?
Right?
Yeah, if you're gonna go right. So I did with the air mattress, but then still had fun with all of the extras in the finishing. So put proper bedding in there. We've got double duvets in there and a really nice summery feel. Lots of gushy pillows, because you want to have that fun comfort if you're spoiling your guests, let's say. You know, they've got slippers. I put an area rug under there. So think when you're choosing a lot of these things of all season, but these are waterproof, so you can put proper pieces of furniture. If you see for the bedside table, I used a basket that has a lid, and so in that can be the space for all of your extra blankets or things like that. The little lantern in there, actually I got all the interior here from IKEA, and that little lantern is so cool. It's a rechargeable outdoor lamp, and I just think that is just, it's so pretty, and it looks like an interior piece, but it's actually suitable for outdoors.
Beautiful.
So you're not dealing with any cables and cords coming in. And then if this is your guest suite, you want to treat them. You can have their little coffee set up, like with the tray. Over, I've got a little bar set up. You know, if they decide they'd like a little.
If you like them.
If
you like them, do all of this.
Yeah, right. If you don't, they get a sleeping bag.
Yeah, they get a sleeping bag.
That's it, yeah.
That's it. There's water in the kitchen.
Which actually some people would like better too, so there's something for everybody.
It depends on who you are, right?
It is, yeah. So we've got a little towel set up, their little beverage station, whether it be a wine or some bottles of water or whatever. You just want to make it all very comfortable for them. And then you can expand the space to the outside. And again, you can put, you know, an outdoor chair, have a little moment out here for the single person or the 2 people, or even if a family ended up staying within one of the tents. Give them a little patio space too, so even though they're visiting, they get their own private space, and you know what? So do you. So it's kind of like a win-win.
Yes.
But like I said, we want to do a lot of different things with these tents. It doesn't have to just be, you know, a guest space or a space for yourself.
So you have another example of a great way to use outdoor space, and that's with a meditation tent. And I think that we're definitely moving in that direction. People are looking for solace, and they want calmness. And this is a beautiful way to do this. You can have this out in your garden. whenever the months are warm enough, and you can use that time out there to just focus on your self-care. I think it's a beautiful idea.
It's true, and you want to do some things like you want to add some green and your crystals and your mats, and you know, make it your space, whatever makes you feel good and serene. That's
Yes.
probably one of the most simple things to do with it. But if you want to make it, you know, a reading lounge, just put a bunch of huge pillows, or you know, it could be an outdoor media room. And you know, if you're the family, a type of family that likes to watch movies outside, but you don't want the weather to get in the way and ruin it. I mean, it doesn't matter what the weather is. You can have this, and even the bigger tents, you can put even heating. You know, little wood stoves in them and stuff. You can really,
can you?
That's
amazing.
They're really, really amazing.
That's incredible.
And just think, when you're dressing it, whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're making this space for you to be, make sure you're doing things that have a place to be stored in the off season.
Yes,
you know,
definitely.
because you'll be with all of this stuff. And again, it's not expensive. The meditation tent, one trip to HomeSense, you know, and you pick up all those little things and all the gems that you like around, literally, because you've got your crystals if you want. And figuratively. So whatever it is, use your imagination and give yourself the space you want.
Yeah, that could be your space for spirituality, your space for praying, just your space to hide from the children.
Absolutely. That might be the same thing, too.
Could be the same thing.